Hi everybody, welcome back to Marie's Kitchen. I'm so glad you're here. Today I have a friend coming over, Camila, and she was raised in Brazil. So when it comes to Thanksgiving, she doesn't have like that long-standing connection to pumpkin pie. And honestly, she doesn't really like it. And I can't really blame her because sometimes pumpkin pie is too sweet. Maybe it tastes metallic from, all the ingredients in cans. Maybe it's undercooked. Maybe it's bland, not enough spices, or it has that dreaded soggy bottom crust. Well, I've been working on a recipe to solve all those problems. So today, Camila's gonna come over, we're gonna make the pie together, have a taste test, and see if we can't bring her over to Team Pumpkin. All right, let's get started.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you. So glad you're here.
Good to see you. Thank you for having me over.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Thanks for coming.
I'm ready to learn.
Okay.
Hey. Hey. How's it going?
She's a good girl.
What is this?
Cocoa Puff.
Cocoa Puff. You look like a Cocoa Puff too.
So today we're going to make pumpkin pie. And I know, not your favorite.
It is not my favorite. And when we talked on the phone, I told you it is my son's favorite pie, you guys.
Right.
But I can't stand it.
Like can't stand it.
I can't stand a pumpkin pie. No.
Have you had a homemade one, or are they mainly from?
I've tried different ones.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
but
it sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
So we'll make a crust first, a homemade crust, my super flaky all butter pie crust. Then we'll make the pumpkin filling. And for that, I'm going to give you 7 secrets to a better pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. Are we going to get dirty? Should I get an apron?
Yes. Here, I have one for you. Yes.
Fantastic. Let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to use a food processor, which is what I do a lot. It's so quick and easy. You can do it by hand, and I have a tutorial to make it by hand. We're going to start with, it's 1 1/4 cup all-purpose flour. Next is a tablespoon sugar. Secret ingredient is 1/2 teaspoon baking powder.
Oh, why is that a secret ingredient?
Well, it's going to add some puff to the pie crust. A lot of people complain about having a really, really hard crust. Like they can't cut through it. It's really common. Baking powder is kind of the secret to avoid that issue. So this is a 1/4 teaspoon salt.
Okay.
And that's it for the dry ingredients. And we'll just give it a pulse, and I'm gonna grab the butter, which is in the fridge.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta spin this. So let me just give this a few spins.
Oh, wait. Do you know what we do on Women of Today?
What?
When we spin or when we use this, we gotta dance.
Okay.
We have to dance. So everybody at home, little Brazilian dance.
Okay,
Go.
Ready?
Do a little dance.
Okay. Excellent.
All right.
Now we'll add our cold butter. Okay. And I just cut it into pieces. You can throw that in.
All of it. A whole stick.
Yeah, whole stick. It's 113 grams. Okay, now we're gonna pulse this. Uh-oh. You're gonna dance. I'm gonna pulse it. Excellent.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, so small pieces of butter. It's not all, you see how it's like not mixed in? And that's because it's cold. If it was warm, it would be mixing in more like cookie dough. Yeah. So now our water. Ta-da! Vodka. Yes, because vodka is like 40% alcohol and 60% water.
Oh, wow.
So you're not adding as much water. So you're not making as much gluten. Yeah. So vodka. So 2 tablespoons of vodka.
So, wait. So can we use tequila? You have some Pantalones tequila?
I have some Pantalones tequila.
Let's get rid of this vodka.
Switch it out.
I can't do vodka.
Tequila. So we're going to add 3 tablespoons water to the 2 tablespoons tequila.
Okay. Put some tequila in there.
Yes.
Good.
And that's it. We made a pie crust. Yes. Isn't that amazing?
I never knew it was so easy.
Yeah. And you can see the pieces of butter are fairly small.
Yes.
Yes. So you don't want anything bigger than an almond. We've got our press and seal. Pull this out, flip it over, and then we just do that. And then this is an important step right here, because I've had a lot of people ask questions like, why is my pie crust so dry? And I said, what you need to do is when it's in this stage, take it in your hand, squeeze it, and if it holds together, then your pie crust is done. See how it holds together? And then this is what I call, give it a nudge. If it's not falling apart, then your pie crust has enough moisture.
Okay.
If you do this and it does fall apart, you need to drizzle in a little more water or a little more tequila. So then we just bring this together. So there's our pie crust. And you can see we have those pieces of butter in there. Yeah. And that's what's going to give us the flakes. Like a visual, you can see the butter.
I love that.
Isn't that nice? It feels nice.
It's a stress reliever too.
I know. It's, the whole thing is once we start rolling it out, you're going to be like, oh, I'm so relaxed. Okay, so we chilled the pie crust and now it's time to roll it out.
Let's do it.
Okay, so what we're doing is just flattening it out a little bit, just making it easier to roll, just pressing it out.
Okay, so when do you know that you have rolled
out enough?
Yes.
So that is, you'll have to measure with your pie plate. So like if we measure right now, that's going to be too small. So we need to have about 2 inches around the border of the pie plate. Okay, see how we have about 2 inches all the way around?
So if we don't do inches, if you go by feel, it's about two fingers. Okay.
Yeah, that's great. And then we'll just fold this in half and then set it kind of in the middle and then unfold it.
Nice.
You got your pie crust in your pie plate. Yes! And now we'll make the edge. So a lot of people trim the edge, but I prefer to have it like all there and like nice and thick and big. So what you do is you just fold this edge under itself and rest it on the lip. You try some.
Yes. So fold it up and
exactly.
pull it. And if it's cracked, you just kind of glue it together.
Yeah, exactly. It is relaxing, right? Here, don't pull. The only thing is don't pull up too much there because you want it to.
See?
Yeah, no, this is good. It's a good point. Is that you kind of want it to stay down in the bottom. So when you're folding under, you just fold that little edge under.
Very gentle.
Yeah, not pulling up on the side.
Got it. Okay, how do you look?
Looks great. Okay, so we've got our pie crust in our pie plate, and now we'll make the fluted edge. You just use a little flour on your fingers, and then the decorative edge is like with my knuckle or your thumb, and then these 2 fingers. So you just do like that, that. So you want to try? So it's these 2 fingers and that.
So hold on, so that,
get
right?
a little,
Do that and just that?
Yep, that's great. Yep.
Well, mine's a bit closer than yours.
That's okay. That's the thing is, this is a pie. It's going to go in the oven, and like when you go to cut it, no one's going to know or notice. They're just going to be like, "Oh my gosh, homemade."
But ideally, you want to try to make it even, right?
You can. Or
you can tell the difference between her side and my side.
Yes.
But it looks good. It looks good.
Yes.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, and then I just kind of pull these back up on this lip of this pie plate because it helps them stay when we bake the crust.
Okay.
So there we did. Okay.
Wow.
There's our pie crust in the pie plate with the fluted edge. Now we can wrap this, and this is what I was talking about. This is the very best thing to do to make a head.
Okay.
Because look, it's done. All you have to do is pop it out, add your filling.
Get it.
Sorry. Okay. So we'll wrap this up. And you can leave it in there for up to 2 months. So
that's amazing.
Yeah. All right. Now this goes in the freezer.
Okay.
Okay. We're on to the filling. All right. We have our crust now. It's been in the freezer.
Okay.
So it's very cold. You want to leave it in there like this for at least 20 minutes, maybe 30, or you can leave it in there, as I mentioned, up to 2 months because you want your crust cold.
Fantastic. Yeah, because if it's not cold, it's just going to like melt away.
Exactly. It won't hold its shape. So the goal or the key is to have a cold crust and put it in the hot oven.
Amazing.
So now because you have a cold pie plate, we're going to bake it on a baking sheet. Yes.
Very important.
Yes, because you don't want to put this cold plate directly on the hot grates. Now we're going to blind bake the crust.
Blind bake. Does that mean we're putting blindfolders on?
That sounds fun.
What are we doing?
No, blind bake is when you bake a pie crust with nothing in it. One of the things people complain about with pumpkin pie is that it has a soggy bottom crust.
Yes.
It's because you're putting this custard in here, it's sitting in here, makes the bottom soggy.
Okay.
And this is, of the 7 secrets, this is secret number 1. Blind bake your crust to avoid a soggy bottom crust. And I didn't used to do it, but I think I'm on board now. Okay, so we just line it with parchment, and then this is my new technique. So you use, this is a disposable pie plate. It's a little tiny bit smaller, and so you just fit it in like this.
Okay.
See how it's gonna hold the sides up like that? And then you put this in it, and that holds it down. Then what you can do, and this is
What is this?
You can
What
take it
is this? I was looking going, what is this thing?
It's a pie shield. You just set it on like this, and if your crust starts to get too brown, this protects it.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it also helps hold this in place. I'll put a link in the description box below. So we've got that there.
I'm taking one home with me.
Yes, that's for you.
I'm going to put it over here on the side.
Okay, now this goes in the oven. This goes in the oven at 415 degrees and we'll bake it for 18 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'll show you the next step.
Let's do it.
Yep. Oh, I love this. Good team. All right, you ready for secret number 2?
I'm ready.
Okay, secret number 2 is cook the pumpkin.
Oh.
Yeah, and what that is going to do is 2 things. It's going to reduce the amount of liquid, so it doesn't take as long to bake, and it also concentrates the flavors of the pumpkin, the sugar, the spices, everything. And so
I love it. I love it.
It's amazing. So we're going to take our can of pumpkin and put it in a pot, and I do want you to taste, just to taste a little bit. It's horrible. I just want you to taste the difference.
Okay.
It's disgusting. It's metallic. It's so
yes. Let me get my.
But I want you to taste it after cooking. It's way better. It doesn't taste like it came from a can. So let's add. Next is our brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Yep.
Okay. Brown sugar.
Oh, we can add our salt, and then secret number 3, drum roll, is mix up the spices. Like sometimes pumpkin pie is really bland, but like let's make it a little more exciting. So what we're gonna do is first we use ginger, which is pretty standard.
Nice. Yes.
So half teaspoon of ginger.
Okay.
Another standard cinnamon.
Okay.
Teaspoon of cinnamon. Yep. And then next, also standard is some cloves.
I know.
It smells good. I smell it.
Love cloves.
Okay, so 1/4 teaspoon of cloves.
And it's so good for you too. Okay.
And then to mix it up, we're gonna use allspice.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon, like the cloves, because cloves, same issue. You don't want too much. And then also we're gonna add maple syrup. About 1.5 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons. And it doesn't make it too sweet. Don't worry, I don't like too sweet. So we're gonna mix this up and then pop this on the stove over medium heat, and you'll wanna stir it to make sure you're not burning the bottom.
Yes.
But we'll just cook that for about 10 or 15 minutes. It'll start to turn this nice color.
Yes.
And I can't wait for you to taste that version.
I mean, it's taking pumpkin pie to a whole different level right now.
Okay, so over to the stove.
Okay.
You ready for secret number 4?
Secret number 4.
Yes.
Secret number 4.
Don't over whisk the filling.
Okay.
If you whisk a lot of air into it, it's going to either create this souffle that's going to then fall.
Interesting.
Or it's going to make all these air bubbles, which rise up to the top and have all these like pock marks on your top of your pumpkin pie. So
I'm learning so much.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this. This is what I think about at night. How am I going to get rid of the bubbles?
So this is the cooked.
It's cooked, but colder.
Yes, we let it rest and chill. Should you put it in the refrigerator?
You could put it in the fridge. It's good.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. That is so good.
It's so good. So we're going to add our chilled, delicious cooked pumpkin to a bowl. So now we're going to add 1 cup, half and half. And this is secret number 5.
Secret number 5. Cinco.
Don't add too much liquid.
Okay.
Because again, then you're going to end up having to cook it for so long that your crust is going to be burnt. Or sometimes people, they try to cook pumpkin pie and it never solidifies. It never sets up. It's too much liquid. So cooking the pumpkin, is a huge help. And then we're not going to add too much liquid. And also the other thing is we're not using the canned evaporated milk, which is standard in a lot of pumpkin pie recipes.
Okay.
But then you get that kind of metallic flavor.
Yes.
So not with, this is half and half.
Half and half.
Yes.
Can I put it in?
Yes, please. Next is 2 teaspoons vanilla.
She loves vanilla.
So let's give this a little stir. You know what? I forgot I usually do the eggs first, but no problem. Don't worry.
That's okay. I mean,
it's fine.
It happens when you have somebody else in your kitchen.
I know, I forgot. Usually I do the eggs first, whisk them up a little bit, and then add this.
Should we just whisk
do it in another bowl?
In another bowl?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna show me how you whisk this first.
Okay.
I don't want to do the mistake of adding too much air.
Yeah, so you can see some bubbles in there, and don't worry about that. But we don't have a whisk. We're not like, you know.
Okay.
So we're just trying to mix it.
So you're really more mixing instead of whisking it.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Pretty smooth. Looks good.
Yes, that looks good.
Oh, there's our blind baked crust, the first half of it. So let's grab it out of the, oh yes, use my favorite oven mitts. Yes, yes. The best. So the bowl is really hot, so you don't want to touch that. And then this is aluminum, so it doesn't hold heat, which is so interesting to me.
Anyway. Isn't it? Yes, that would be something that me and my daughter will be talking about.
High school chemistry. Okay, so we take this out, set it aside, a little contraption, and then we'll just take the parchment off. See how it has stayed up, and look how puffy it is. That's the baking powder. No, it's not done. We got to put it back in to dry it out a little bit. So you can see it's still kind of greasy. So what we do is just take a fork. People ask this question a lot. When do you prick a pie crust? You prick it right now. It's the only time you prick a pie crust.
I didn't even know you had to prick a pie crust.
The reason you prick it is because a lot of hot air will be under there, and it creates these bubbles that puff up. So this lets some of the steam release.
Oh, I see the bubble right there.
Yes, yeah, we're trying to let some of that out. Okay, we need you back in your oven mitts.
Yes. Yes, boss, ready.
Okay, this goes back in the oven, and I do like to leave the pie shield on just to help it stay in place. So that goes back in the oven.
All right, let's do it. Okay, what is this step?
Okay, so we just got this out of the oven from the second blind bake. And so now what we're gonna do is do a little egg wash on here, and that's gonna further protect the crust from getting soggy.
Got it, got it.
No soggy bottoms.
No soggy. Do you hear that?
Yes.
And it's going to give that nice golden color too, right?
Exactly. It gives it kind of a glossy finish. You want to brush a little on the bottom?
Sure.
It's fun. I mean, when do you get to do this?
It's like putting a little paint. It's putting a little makeup on the pie.
Right.
Okay.
A little moisturizer.
There we go.
Gonna moisturize.
Good?
Yeah, it looks great.
All right.
So then this goes back in the oven for just 2 more minutes at 350, and then we'll be ready to add the filling.
2 minutes and that's it?
That's it.
Perfect.
Yeah. So now we have our blind baked crust.
Yes.
And you can see how it's not going to be soggy in the bottom.
Yes.
Yes. We got our egg wash on there. It's nice and flaky, but it's not overcooked either. So we're in good shape. Now we add our filling to that. Just going to pour that right in. All right, on to secret number 6.
Secret number 6.
There's only 7 secrets, so
the home stretch of the secrets. Yes.
So the key is for pumpkin pie is don't over bake it. Okay. Instead of a lot of recipes will say to bake at 415 for 20 minutes.
Okay.
A really hot oven, and the reason that is in a recipe is because it wants to set your crust in place. We've already done that, so you don't need that real hot air on this soft custard filling. So we're going to bake it at 350 for the entire time, which is about an hour to hour and 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay,
yeah,
beautiful.
So don't change the temperature. Don't do a really hot oven. And I do, if you have a pie shield, I still do like to keep it on there. That'll prevent it from getting too brown.
The pie shield seems to be a very good friend when you're making a pie. So it has to be a good investment.
It is.
Yes.
It is. Yes. Okay, now let's put this in the oven at 350 degrees.
Perfect. Can I do it?
Yes.
All right. Do it.
Okay, now we're on to secret number 7.
Oh, secret number 7.
Yes.
The last one of the day.
It was worth waiting for, okay? We're gonna decorate the pie with leaf cutouts.
I love it.
It's so cute. It has the prettiest touch.
She makes the most beautiful pies.
Aww.
She really does. I sit there and I'm like, how does she do that?
We're gonna do it. We're doing it today.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we're just rolling out a store-bought crust. Don't worry about it. You can make a homemade crust if you like, but we're just using store-bought because it's quick and easy.
But if you're doing, if you do use your homemade,
no baking
crust,
powder.
perfect.
No baking powder because you don't want it to puff up and lose the definition in the leaves. So I'm just gonna.
and this is where when you have kids, grandkids, your neighbor's kids, or anybody in the family, right, that it's around, that's when you go, hey, come help.
It's
because
so
I think every other
fun.
step, I would be like, no,
Yes.
stay on the other side
Right.
over there. But this is when you can go,
Yes.
go ahead, you do it.
Yes. Okay, so we rolled out the crust. Doesn't need to be pretty
Perfect
or
or anything like
anything.
that.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna cut out the leaves. So these are cutter stampers. So they have a cookie cutter on the outside, and then you push this little stamp, and it makes the veins of the leaves. And guess what?
What?
I got your own set.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so this looks great. Now for pumpkin pie, if you try to put it on the pie now, it would just sink into the pie. So we're gonna bake them separately and decorate it after.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we'll
Okay.
bake these at 375 for about 15 minutes. You can do a little egg wash if you like, and then those are ready to use.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, now we have the finished pumpkin pie cooled, and we're ready to decorate it. And doesn't it look beautiful?
It looks beautiful, but also the color of the filling and all of that, it's already like appetizing. It's making me like, okay, I want to try that.
So you just take the leaves and you can just set them wherever you want. Grab some.
No.
Yes.
No,
Get
I'm
some
going
leaves.
to watch
Get
this
some
process.
leaves. No.
Because I want to learn how you make
I'm
it look
just
so
setting
pretty.
it. Just set some.
Yes, but it's not just like set some. No.
Okay, my technique is
See, I knew it was a tip in there.
I don't use the same, I try to mix up the leaves.
Okay.
For one thing, because it gets a lot of like different sizes and just keeps it interesting. So not like all the maple leaves together. So that's my only technique really. And then, well, my other technique.
See, that's why I'm just sitting here, just watching this one.
I like to do it kind of around the side, and then for balance, you put a few over here.
I can see my daughter going, oh, Mom, there we go. You got game.
It wasn't hard, was it? I mean, so easy to make it
That's
look like
gorgeous.
so pretty. That's it. That's our pumpkin pie. 7 secrets to a better pumpkin pie.
I love
now
it.
it's time to taste it. Yay! I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I hope you like it. It's hard to cut into, right?
I mean,
so
I don't want to touch it.
I know.
But I do want to taste it.
We're going to try it. Okay, so. And the secret to cutting pie, which can be a little bit hard to like get out.
Yes.
The secret is to always cut 2 pieces.
Oh.
Yeah, you always want to cut 2 pieces, and it allows a little more movement when you go to pick it up.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. Maybe this is secret number 8.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh,
Wow. I mean,
that.
wow. That looks beautiful.
Yeah. And then you can take your little leaves and like put one on like that.
I mean, come on now. Come on now. This is gorgeous.
And also you can see hopefully our crust in there is not soggy. No soggy bottom crust.
Enough
So
talking. Enough talking. I gotta try this. I gotta try
This is
this.
a little bourbon whipped cream. It has a little bit of mascarpone. I don't even know how to say it, but oh, how's it? It's good.
Oh my gosh, this is so
it's
good. Thank you. Wow.
You're welcome.
Wow. You just you converted me.
It's good, right?
Yes,
Especially
you
with the
just
bourbon.
You just made me a. I said this again.
Pumpkin pie.
It's so
She's
good.
team pumpkin.
You just made me a pumpkin pie lover with this recipe. Yes. I crossed over to the other side. Yes.
Let's do our dance. Okay.
My gosh, that's so good.
Good.
So good.
It's good. All right.
And it's light.
Not too rich.
No.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect combination.
Good spices, good flavor.
No, it's beautiful. I can't believe we just made a pantalones pie crust pumpkin pie.
And it's incredible.
It is incredible.
So good. Y'all have to try this one.
So good. So good. Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
It was so much fun to have you. And I'm so glad you didn't like pumpkin pie because now we have a better pumpkin pie.
For the recipe,
head over to my website, mariesaba.com, or you can head over to Women of Today. They'll have it there. The crust, the filling. Also, if you like the video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Also, thank you to Camila. Give her a shout out in the comments. I so appreciate her for coming. Tell her how much you loved her and we want her to come back and make some more pies.
I loved it. I love it. Thank you for having me.
Okay, we'll see y'all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.